Hey, better, swing! Sound familiar? I'd hope so, given that you just clicked on a video to make the iconic Fenway Franks served at Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox. I'm not originally from Boston, nor is my family, but my dad, he's the world's biggest bandwagon fan. Growing up about 10 years ago, the Red Sox were killing it, so my dad, he would make Fenway Franks almost every 2 weeks, and they were, to say the least, incredible. Today I'll be taking you through all the vegetable chopping, sausage preparation, and baking needed to yield 5 Fenway Franks. Here's all the ingredients you'll need to get started. 1 9-inch wide by 12-inch long by 3-inch deep disposable aluminum pan. Between 0.65 and 0.8 pounds of green bell peppers, usually 1 large or 2 small ones. Between 0.65 and 0.8 pounds of yellow onion, again, usually 1 large or 2 small ones. Between 0.65 and 0.80 pounds of another colored bell pepper, again, this is 1 large pepper or 2 small ones. 5 9-inch long by 2-inch wide by 2-inch deep hot dog buns. It should be noted that these are not the same size as standard American hot dog buns. 1/3 a cup of olive oil. Italian sausages of the sweet or hot variety. According to KM, official provider of the sausages at Fenway Park, these are the types that must be used for a sandwich to be authentic. An oven capable of preheating to 350 degrees. A standard kitchen knife and fork. 2 standard kitchen plates. Approximately a 12 by 14-inch sheet of aluminum foil. And finally, salt and pepper to taste. Cheese and all other toppings can be skipped. According to Suzanne Russo, distinguished food author with numerous publications, all you need in an authentic Fenway Frank is sausage, peppers, and onions. First, you'll want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Every oven is different, but this one, you just hit bake and you specify the temperature, but it's already specified at 350, so we're good to go. Next, you'll want to cut the yellow onions. To do this, first cut the top and bottom off about 1/2 inch from the root points. Cut the onion in half and remove the most exterior skin layer. Cut the onions into half moons as shown, about 1/2 inch wide. This is also the time for chopping the bell peppers. Wash and dry the bell peppers using cold water. For each bell pepper, cut the top and bottom off about 1/2 inch from the respective sides. Set the pepper upright and cut open one of its sides. Avoid cutting through both sides, as this is a common mistake. Open up the pepper and lay it out flat, outside facing downward. Cut the peppers into slices about 1/4 inch wide as shown. Next, place all the peppers and onions uniformly along the bottom of the cooking pan. Drizzle about 1/3 of the total oil over them, and this concludes the vegetable chopping. Now starts the sausage preparation. Pour about 1/3 of the total oil on your hands. Move 3 of the sausages around to your hands, one at a time, so that they all get covered in oil. Place each sausage into the pan with even spacing once oiled, making sure that you will be able to fit in 5 sausages. After the first 3 sausages are done, pour half the remaining oil onto your hands and finish the other 2 sausages with the same method. Using the kitchen knife, poke 3 holes into each sausage, making sure to remove the knife as soon as the sausage casing is penetrated. Avoid placing the holes directly next to each other, instead opting for more of a top, middle, bottom approach. This prevents the sausages from exploding, but is controversial as some of the flavor will leak out. Richard Cornish, writer for Good Food Australia, recommends poking sausages only when the flavor will be absorbed by other ingredients in the dish, which is the case here with the vegetables. Be sure to poke only one side of the sausages, never going through both sides. Drizzle the remaining oil over the sausages. Now is when you add salt and pepper to taste. This is totally up to you how much you want to add, but I recommend adding a similar amount shown in the video. Next comes the baking. Cover the pan with the aluminum foil. Using the kitchen knife, cut about 10 holes in the foil. Spread these holes out throughout the sheet however you please, and then bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour. So close to being done I can almost taste it. Take off the foil using the fork and place the 5 buns face down in the oven. Allow it to cook for an additional 5 minutes at 350 degrees. Take them out of the oven and you're just about done. When serving, use the fork to place each sausage in a bun with about 1/5 of the overall amount of peppers and onions. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. That's incredible. These 5 Fenway franks are easily worth all the vegetable chopping, sausage preparation, and baking. When you can't make it to Fenway Park, make the park come to you.